This is the worst attack. It was appalling, that a man came from nowhere, and killed 27 innocent, people, and injured more than 200 in incidents that has never happened before in Kuwait. So thank God, that the all Kuwaiti, we came together, that there is no difference between Sunnis and Shiites. All of us, that stood behind our government, our people, and the authorities detained the owner of the car who carried the bomber.
But you must have some level of concern here. The terrorist group ISIS immediately almost claimed responsibility for the attack. They want more than anything to create war between Sunnis and Shias in the way they are hoping to continue war between Sunnis and Shias in Iraq, your neighbor to the north.
Yes.
Do you think it will spill over into your country? Why or why not?
No, because we are one people. They couldn't divide us, at this incident. We became like we use unity and solidarities among us, as a Kuwaitis. We have no difference between Shia and Sunnis. We respect theirs, they respect us, and we've been living for centuries, together. And we've never had any, such an incident. We have arguments, yes, this has happened everywhere, but we never had violence, in this.
There hasn't been violence, but there has been frustration among Shias. In Kuwait, also we see it in Bahrain, where clearly there was an effort there by Shias to get their voice heard. There's a substantial minority of Shiites in Saudi Arabia that feel like they don't share wealth and power enough. Do you think that's something that needs addressing in Kuwait?
No, I don't think, because the Shias is part of us. They are ministers, they are ambassadors, they are traders, they are, part of us. We are setting an example for the whole Arab world that we have no difference between Shia and Sunni. They are members of the parliaments. They are concerned. They're addressing our issues. Right. Not their issues. So we are one people. I don't think it is backfire, for the Daesh, that to do such a things.
Daesh, the Arabic acronym for ISIS. You say you don't want to call them ISIS because that gives them legitimacy.
They will give them legitimacy, Hala, because they are Daesh, they are not ISIS, they are not a state. They are a gang, they are a group of people. They hate, human being, and they teach hating.
They're still controlling a lot of territory, doing a lot of damage. Can I ask you about your country? You are here geographically, between Iran and Iraq. You're in a difficult neighborhood going through a terrible time right now. What are your fears for your country?
Well, we maintain a good relation with these two countries, with their governments and with their people. And we became more vigilant, towards the internal situation. We don't want, this spread on us. Daesh, they are in the middle and in the north. And we are tackling them even in our countries. We said that we don't want to teach our kids this poisonous, that's his idea about Islam. That's what keeping us, Hala, as a Shiites and Sunnis together, and we work together. We live in harmony. We never had this. And in this incident came, and as a matter of fact, as I said, it became backfire. We became one big. When you saw last night our Amir, who came after less than half an hour to the scene of incidents.
That was a significant gesture.
It was a significant gesture. And we received condolences from all over the world, as a Sunnis and the Shiites. So they won't be able, to divide us.